Think of insurance as a community safety net, a pool of funds that many people contribute to for the losses of a few, ensuring no one has to face a big loss on their own. At Co-operators, that safety net is a cooperative, which means they balance the need for profitability with the needs of their members, clients, and communities. So when storms hit or plans change, help comes from a company whose co-op values put people first and work to meet their needs. In 1945, a group of prairie farmers discovered they were facing similar challenges. When seeking to recover from storms, fires, and accidents, traditional insurers were unable to meet their needs. They realized that if they worked together and formed a cooperative, they could reliably meet their collective insurance needs. With a $25,000 contribution from the Saskatchewan Wheat Pool, the organization now known as Co-operators was formed. At first, many wheat pool field workers carried out the business of the wheat pool while selling insurance wherever they could, on farm visits, at community halls, and even out of an old van. It was practical, neighborly, and it worked. Word spread fast. The insurance cooperative grew beyond all expectations. Within 2 years, they reached Manitoba, Alberta, and Ontario, and by 1949, they'd expanded into the Atlantic provinces. Families liked the idea of a community safety net built by like-minded individuals whose values aligned with their own. As people's insurance needs grew and new risks emerged, the company continued to grow. Throughout their early years, a number of remarkable human-centered stories helped shape cooperators that we know today. For example, a client making a premium payment in the form of a 100-pound sack of wheat and an apple to renew insurance on a truck. And when the co-op needed support in the mid-1950s, policyholders mailed in $2 gifts to help provide the co-op with much-needed capital, highlighting the unwavering support of clients and staff to help bolster the company's surplus fund and strengthen the safety net. From kitchen tables to town halls, from one province to many, the idea kept growing. Premiums collected from their many clients helped reassure those who suffered a loss that help would be provided when it mattered most. Since their founding, cooperative values have inspired a unique insurance and financial services experience, putting clients first and working to meet their needs. The cooperative principles still guide cooperators today. The first co-op principle is voluntary and open membership. They're owned by member groups that believe in the organization's purpose. If a group works in a cooperative or like-minded entity operating on a cooperative basis and can benefit from the services, it can apply to join. The aim is to offer fair services that meet people's changing needs, including people who can sometimes be left out. Democratic member control. Each member group appoints 2 individuals called delegates who get a vote at member meetings, where delegates hear updates, discuss plans, share concerns, and nominate people for the board. Cooperators members and board of directors highly value diversity and work together to ensure the delegates and board reflect Canada's rich diversity, including equal representation for women. 3. Member economic participation. New members buy a small membership share of nominal value and pay a one-time membership fee. Members are encouraged to do business with cooperators and to promote cooperators to their members. Members of cooperators share in the financial success of the organization through the Member Loyalty Program, a profit-sharing program that is a form of patronage that recognizes the amount of business that members do with the organization. 4. Autonomy and independence. Co-operators is entirely Canadian-owned and does not give control to outside investors. Insurance and investment management are subject to considerable government oversight, so the co-op focuses on ensuring regulatory compliance, maintaining profitability, and setting some money aside so they remain independent and able to help when it matters. 5. Education, training, and information. Everyone at the company needs to understand how a cooperative works, so all employees take orientation on the organization's co-op identity, advisors learn about the co-op difference, and board members participate in mentorship and educational activities so they can be successful in their roles. The co-op also supports youth programs and post-secondary education about co-ops and promotes the co-op advantage with policymakers. 6. Cooperation among cooperatives. They actively promote and participate in the wider cooperative movement belonging to co-op associations at the provincial, federal, and international level, sponsoring events, sharing their know-how, and even helping start new co-ops with advice, grants, and investments. And finally, number 7, concern for community. They work to reduce their environmental impact, treat employees fairly, and support local causes both financially and through volunteerism. So using these 7 principles, they created a co-op that's open and fair, democratically run, financially prudent, independent, committed to continuous learning, intimately connected to the cooperative movement, and a catalyst for a resilient and sustainable society. A community safety net works best when we work together. Guided by cooperative values, Co-operators helps keep the net strong and protect what matters most.